The ever popular Ram 1500 gets a big update for 2025, a totally new engine. The V8 is gone. This is the new Hurricane turbo inline 6-cylinder. This one is the most powerful. I have the most powerful of the new engine options for 2025. This is also a new trim for 2025. This is the Tungsten. It is the top trim. So we're talking luxury. This is a luxury pickup truck that can water forward up to 24 inches. It can still tow almost 12,000 pounds. It's got so much luxury inside. I can't wait to show you the interior, but let's have a quick look around out here first. We have power running boards. These are 22-inch wheels exclusive to this trim. I love this Ram box feature. They are big storage compartments on both sides of the truck bed, and they are lockable. We get a new power tailgate as well. Let me show you. On the Tungsten, you can only get the 4x4 version of the Ram 1500. This new power tailgate is standard on the Tungsten as well. I love that. And then I see we have the kick step, I guess it's called. A kick step, which makes it easier to reach up here. And we have what feels like a vinyl bed cover. Right now the suspension is at its lowest, but I can actually lower it. If I have it up high, I can actually lower it right from the key fob. I know the sound here is bad, guys, I'm sorry. But we can also open the power tailgate from the key fob. That is amazing, I love that. This new powertrain is the 3-liter Hurricane inline 6-cylinder turbo, 540 horsepower, 521 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It can tow 11,580 pounds. Super comfortable with the air suspension, excellent backup camera for the size. Of course, it has trailer technology to help connect you to the trailer, and it's a really luxe pickup truck. Very comfortable, very powerful. I wouldn't miss the V8. All right, I wish I could show you the CarPlay connection on this screen because it's fantastic. I mean, just look at this huge, I think it's almost 15 inches, this screen. And when the wireless CarPlay is connected, it takes up this entire vertical space. It looks like a giant iPad, and I love it. It's even bigger than the previous Rams that I've been in, which were all luxurious, but this one's like over the top. You can even see the big Klipsch reference Premier thing up here, quilted leather everywhere. Let's go back to talking about this screen again. Climate control, it's all in here. Of course, we have heated and ventilated seats. Trailering, so this can tow 11,580 pounds. We have all our towing settings around, gear selector, really good clear backup camera, and different camera settings for when you're going off-road or you're towing. We have air suspension, and we have a lot of connectivity. HDMI, we have 3 USB-Cs, 3 USBs, plus 2 wireless charging slots here, and a screen for the passenger. Back to the console here, this slides back, and there's a huge cubby underneath here. And then there's 2 cup holders here, another little cubby here. This is huge, and it opens up in 2 different levels. And then let me show you there's a bit of an Easter egg in there as well. Huge steering wheel, leather, it's gorgeous. We have our advanced adaptive cruise control with sensors watching us. We can access our drive modes here and our gearing for trailering or towing, and adjust our music settings here. Huge digital display. It's very nice and clear, plus a huge head-up display. I love this, and yes, the Ram 1500 is a bit big for me to drive. I'm 5'1", but I feel comfortable driving this. I always have. I've always enjoyed driving the Ram 1500. All right, as you can see, there is several generations of the Ram truck in there as a little Easter egg. And then this lifts up as well for just some cargo management. We also have a ton of measurements in here, which is great if you're using this as a work truck. Also, don't want to forget to mention that this has the digital rear view mirror, and I love that function. This tungsten trim is all about luxury. We even have a Klipsch audio system in here. There's speakers everywhere. I count 2 here, 1 here. There's a ton in the front, 1 here. And like, look at the space. Obviously I have a lot of space. It is a Ram after all, but like the blue and white leather interior is so posh feeling. We have suede headliner all throughout back here, and I love the light color. We have this power sliding window back here. We have a huge panoramic sunroof that comes all the way back here. I'm gonna guess we have some under seat storage, which I'll look for in a sec. Huge center console with 2 big cup holders. And this quilted leather is something else. It really is quite beautiful. And then, of course, a totally flat floor, tons of room back here. We have a household plug, 2 USB chargers, 2 USB-C chargers, heated and ventilated outboard seats back here. Wow, I don't remember the last time I saw rear seats that were ventilated as well as heated. And then 2 big cup holders as well as vents. And the tungsten details are everywhere. There's even tungsten badging on the floor carpeting. Yeah, very luxurious back here. So what do you think? Are you getting a luxury pickup truck? It has so many functions as a pickup truck, obviously. The towing, the off-road capability, the air suspension, the comfort, but then we have the luxury of everything in here. Again, air suspension, wireless CarPlay, huge screens, lots of tech. The new engine is fantastic. I know a lot of people are mourning the loss of the V8, but this one is great and more efficient and more powerful in a lot of other ways. So let me know what you think. Ram 1500 Tungsten, new top trim for 2025. This one as spec, 100,000 Canadian and about 87,000 US dollars. Leave me a question or a comment and we'll see you soon.